recycling. E-waste and creation, she is always a cut above. Please like, comment and subscribe. Come along, enjoy the ride.
Hey curious people. So this week another sorting video but with some scrapping. So yes, I'm already too hot actually, so I think we'll take this off. It's March now, so we've switched over to we've lost Chris from February from the Ultimate Recycler on the Scrappers calendar, and now we've got Mr. Scrappity and Scrapital for March. So that's exciting. Where's the year going? I don't know. Okay, so I think the first thing, I've got loads of singles down here. I don't really know how that kind of happened. Oh, I forgot about this. Well-behaved women rarely make history. Isn't that the truth? What am I trying to say? So that'll be put up in the Sollers shed, obviously. I think I'll put some gloves on actually. Some gloves on. It's a lovely day today. It's so sunny, which is exciting. So let's see what we've got down here. I mean, that's actually for. Oh, I've got this. This is basically what is stopping my bin moving backwards. I really should have glasses on actually, but so this is mostly singles. A couple of them have got a few bits on, some plastic detritus. So if I can, what's that? That's not singles. If I can get this into the, oh yeah, that's a nice chunk, into the singles box, which I can see is full. So that's not going to happen. So actually, I'm gonna move this to outside temporarily. Make my job a little bit easier in here. Okay, so we've got just a few. God, I'm probably gonna end up falling over, Naomi. A few singles here. That's not singles. That's just wire. Oh, it's a lock. Huh. Pop this in the singles thing. How is everybody? Hope you're good. I know this is a slightly different thing, but I had a lot of nice comments about preferring this, well not preferring, but liking this camera angle for this sort of thing. And then obviously it'll have to be more close up for teardowns. But you know, that's fair enough. Okay. That's made a difference. I think this I'm going to just put in VIR actually. I'm doing VIR. Oh, there's more. There's more. See, bending it up is actually a bit of a pain for stripping, but you know, stripping is something you can only do when the mood takes and you have the space. So it's definitely not going to be any stripping in here for a while, I'm afraid. Okay, what we got? Oh, I remember this. My first ever little Electric screwdriver. Huh. I mean, I think it still works, but where on earth the charger would be, that's anyone's guess, isn't it? Okay. Got this awesome chain, keep chains. I need to get that off of there. I need my steel cutters, but I did find those again, so that's good. Stick that up there. Okay, what else we got here? Oh. Shred. Hang on, no, wait. Need to take that element off of there. Temporarily leave it in shred. Got a rotor that's got a bit of brass and stuff on. A hacksaw blade that actually doesn't look blunt. So, waste not, want not. Okay. Stuff like this absolutely just needs to get sorted and get out of here because it just takes up valuable space. Okay. Right. More smoke alarm bits. Little bitty bits. This is what this box used to be used for. Putting little bits in. So, I mean, but it is full because obviously it's all round to it stuff. But let's try, to just mount it up again. Yummy. I mean, the stuff you find on the floor is always enlightening, isn't it? Okay. So, some that stuff that is just such a beast to strip. I just still keep finding more of it in here. Because I found it in a skip ages ago, years ago. Went through a phase of sitting there, stripping it on live streams, watching or being on panel. I think K&D scrapping, Dan, was some of the times we used to just sit there on panel stripping, but it's been a while, to be honest. So that's gonna have to sort of go up in there, I think. Solar's one. Temple. Okay, my god. Parts. What did I keep in here? Probably a brand new hard drive. Plugs, plug sockets. A lot of further processing is what's in there. Okay, but look, I'm in the corner. You know, that is progress. So there's a heat gun. Here's an extension lead. I think that's one that I was using. I think. What is this? Oh, this is actually just something for scrapping out. It's a stereo. Hang on a minute. It's a tape player. Well, look. What was this? Oh, more might come in handy stuff. Feet. 4 feet. And the fixings. much all I'm going to say to that is yeah. Found space for it though. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, another hard drive. That's all from that data center pickup. Those there momentarily. That came down from up there. I think that might come from my sister's house. Oh. Okay. That's for recycling. I want to put that in my plastic bag and have to do all that nonsense again. Yummy. Put that out with my boards. Have a look at this one because this I feel is junk for quick scrapping. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Nothing special here. There is some cordage. I'm going to do some chopping in a minute. Around an empty box. Let's get a recycle sack up here. Okay. Oh, my favourite board, yeah. My favourite board. Which isn't going anywhere because of all these beautiful little gold cap Motorola chips. All these gold EEPROMs. And these CPUs. So I'll just stack that one. Okay, so I've actually now got to my box where I can put the stuff that I want to strip. So some more to go in there. Okay. Progress. That's another one of those blooming ballast machines. Yeah. What am I doing in there? Hey? What am I doing? Okay. What have we got here? Well, basically I've taken apart a washing machine and chucked the goodies in a bag to further process at some point, and just ended up like that. Here's my motors, which for some reason has got a can of paint in it. That's from when I painted my kitchen. I want to bury the heater because it just, you know, causes problems. So, plugs, copper, where did I put my dustpan? I don't know. Not sure. So, right. That's empty. Okay, let's move this shred bucket into the corner, which will give me a little bit more working space. It's amazing how heavy motors can be, isn't it? Little ones, they add up. Alright. Yes! I know it doesn't look it, but that feels like progress to me, so let me have it. Please, let me have it. That's a moulded one. They go in a different box. Okay. I literally had my dustpan out there earlier. I wasn't filming, I was just sorting. I really need to find it because I need it. Gosh, there's so many goodies down here. Sweet, that is aluminium. That is plastic. That is a board to go. Where did I put that tray last week? Oh, I remember. Okay. We know there's going to be goodies in here. 100%. I can already see some, to be honest. I mean, it would be a lot easier with my dustpan and brush. But, yeah, here we go. Right. Who needs a dustpan, brush? Problem solving. That's what it's all about. Yeah, don't you know it? Okay. Now I can walk without twisting my ankle. Oh, look at the knees. I don't know if you can see them. Dusty knees. Okay, that worked quite well. It's important. Okay, more singles, got a lot of stripping to do. I'm not sure you guys would want to see me strip, to be honest, because once you've seen one person, you've seen it all. And I don't exactly have anything extra to bring to the table, it is just stripping cable, which could probably go in there. Okay. Right, oh, my new welder. Did I show you this last week? Can't remember, sorry if I did. Here it is, but obviously at the moment I am not ready. a little bit of space. Oh yeah, another scrap drill here, but it sounds like I might be getting a few spare bits here, because there sounds like loads of. Okay, not much. Yeah, so I've been told this is scrap, so it's burnt out. Chargers. That needs to go to the recycle centre. Hate the things. So there are a few bits in here. Loose. Well, looks like some of the little ones originally came in this little thing. So a little helping of drill bits. And a teeny one. Just a handle. That'll go for recycling because I don't need any more big drill boxes. So just recycle the plastic. I don't, you know, not needed. Okay, there's that thing that I want to get into. That's hardware for keeping, which needs to go over here. Something I'd. It would have to land upside down, wouldn't it? That bag of plugs and stuff. Anyway, this just fell out of me. Remember this? Everyday Solers. High vis inside the shed is very important. You know, wouldn't want you to not see me now. Sound like a shark scrapper then, like. That's usually his reaction to stuff Ian says. I honestly don't know why you guys watch me. What a boring video. But I love that you do, and I'm really grateful. So thanks. Well, that's a chunk. Very nice. Very nice indeedy. Okay. Too hot in this even, so this has got to come off now. It's actually a really nice day. I'd wondered where that was. And now I know. Hiding behind the Mona Lisa. Okay. Shed floor detritus. Let's go. There's another whole load of detritus this way, but I can only do so much at a time, right? Okay, so I'm going to move those. I'm going to move this because I need to get into the aluminium thing. Just put it there for now. And just go from there. That needs to go because it's broken. And I lost the antler, so. Okay. HDPE for me. Right. Oh, Ian. Look at that big one. Are you jealous that mine is bigger than yours? My fuse is bigger than yours. We know Ian loves fuses. He gets very excited when people send them to him. Okay, so got stuff that probably is going to take minimal processing, that I might as well just do it now, right? Right. Minimal processing, so just let's get it done as we go, basically. Now that might actually have something in it. So actually no, it had nothing in it. But I did find a nice bit of brass on my floor. Win. Win, 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 win. Okay. So, plastic from vapes I've processed. That could go VIR, that'll go straight into plugs. There. Oh, it's behind the Canada. Pull that out a little bit. I might put those somewhere else temporarily because it's awkward to get to. Shred. Basically, most of this is rubbish, so let's just take out the good bits, shall we? Cordage, which I'll do when I do my cordage. Lots of little bits of singles that as I process I've obviously just dropped. So push those down in, baby. Move that out of the way. I'm enjoying clearing out the shed. I mean, oh, that's a nice one. Oh, makes my mouth water. I know you think I'm weird. There must be, tell me now in comments, please. And then in the main comments afterwards for those who miss the live. But there must be people who the smell of brass makes them salivate. It can't just be me, because it did it when I was a kid, and that's why I used to lick keys. Obviously some sort of deficiency, but we'll forget that. But it's that you know. So it was way before I was into scrapping. So it's not just because I love brass, you know, and like the smell of pennies. But I mean that's mostly dirt. But you know what I mean. It's that metallic, tasty smell. It's like I love iron tablets or multivitamins that have got iron in. They sort of tingle your tongue. It can't just be me. I'm not having the fact it's just me. I know there will be more of you. I know lots of you think I'm odd for licking brass. It's a fair cop, really. But I know I'm not the only one. So who else of you does it? Tell me. Need a neodymium for that one, I can't quite tell. Stainless. Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? What can I say? There's a relay. There's a gold pluggy. There's a tiny bit of copper from an armature. There's one of my strimmer blades. Yes, it's a little electric strimmer. Put that in my gardening bag. That I can't wait to get back into the gardening too, because it is that time of year. Got some brass. I should really put this in my further processing drawer, which is overflowing. But it's for these little bitty bits, you know, these tiny little bitty bits. Now, anyone from the southeast will know what this is. This is a Hastings Flamingo Park token. I saved some of these because the park has stopped doing them. They've gone over to a card system. Now, they were doing this deal and I topped it up by, I think I had, well, it was over £50 on it, because if you, on the day they launched it, which we happened to be there all the week, you got extra. And we, you know, when I take the kids to Hastings, we love the rides and stuff, so I topped it up, but it's not linked to anybody. And when my purse was stolen, the card was stolen, but so were the coins that I was saving for nostalgia. I've just found one in here. So, such a silly little thing, but actually, that That means a lot to me. This is like my childhood, my kids' childhood. It's memories. So, in the brassy cupboard it goes. Yes! Because they're gone now. You can't get them. Right. More of these clips that we know are copper, which I didn't until I scratched one. The clips from the fire cable. It's just saw a drill bit. That'll be one of mine that I've just dropped. Transformer. Still don't know if my yard are taking them yet or not. Need to find that one out. And actually by the Tyrone's video that would have been on before this, 5 PM on Sunday, we should know whether they've sorted their licences out to be able to export motors. That doesn't look like real brass, but it is. Okay. Okay. Do you know what? I might just take this back out the bin and use it for mini plastic detritus bits, because then it won't spit all over my car on the way to the recycling centre, hopefully. I'm seeing more bits now. Look at my neck. How did I miss that? Did they dig that out of the plastic bin thinking, ooh, they're going to be disappointed? Okay. Oh, look at this. This is definitely progress. I was happy to shimmy in and out of my shed. Okay, let's do some processing because, well, we need to. So, things like the speaker here, I've tangled it all up. Okay. Right. Let's build up some VIR. Just want to see if there's any decent mylar in here. Oh, there's always one. Always one. I don't normally scrap without my glasses on, so I'm in a bit of a quandary now. Oh, wow, they are actually where I keep them. I just thought I'd buried them. I just assumed I shouldn't have done that. I am covered in dust. Got to pick my daughter up from a birthday party in a while. The other mums will be like, what have you been doing? Although they all know that I have this hobby, they don't know about YouTube. Because I'm a private person, I don't like people I know watching me on YouTube. Some of them do, but not just, you know, acquaintances. Alright. Oh, that did it. Wibbly wobbly! Oh! There's an Amazon's basic battery in there, so it was a wireless keyboard. Huh. Okay, so we've got triple Mylar. Oh no, it's one that oh, that's disappointing. It's one that's got the button things individually stuck. So usually I use wibbly wobbly for packing material. Not on this occasion, but a little bit more work. And then there is also obviously a teeny weeny little board. I used to click out all the keys and store them in a organised container for writing letters and stuff. Yeah, I don't do that anymore. Little tiny board. There's a little crystal oscillator on there. There's a COB IC chip on there with some epoxy over the top, and some gold fingers that look like the lowest quality I've ever seen. So the only thing that's good for, potentially for me to actually get something out of it, is to put it inside a coaster or something to look cool. Oh, these don't want to come off either. Alright, well, that bit of Mylar can go. That bit can go as those silver tracks in there. This bit has got some. Although again, the quality looks terrible. But I mean, oh, I've got piles and piles of these. Okay. Oh no, look, I can... I don't need to keep another one. Unless... Actually, I am going to keep another one. Because I can only see one black one down there. And yes, people do ask me occasionally, namely my children, because they do wear out, and then it's handy. Okay. More singles wires. I'll push that down a bit. Plug. Oh. VIR, otherwise known as household cable. Now, I can feel neither of these have got a transformer in them. They're light as anything. So actually, oh, I know she won't be watching, but they actually have the name of somebody, one of my close friends. So that leads me to a perfect thing for making her something. It's easy enough, to be honest. It's only 4 screws. I'll just show you about the nothingness in here. I was going to put the whole thing in shred, but now I've just got to put the... Actually, I could put that. There's a magnet in here and a little tiny paper ring of copper. It's honestly, it's not worth it. Trust me on that one. Oh, that's the bit that's got 2 little screws. There we go. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Oh, I lied. This one has got a little transformer in it. So there you go. The fact Nicole's name was on it has made me open it up, and actually I have found some more goodies, but It doesn't weigh a lot, I can tell you that. I just thought it was one that didn't have one. Stick the tri-test. And then the board that's got the little variable and switch. Just some little bits and bobs, some singles and the transformer, so it's not so bad, I guess. Probably gonna have to edit quite a lot of boring stuff out of this video. Device. Oh, I love chains. Chain me up, baby. Bike chains are just awesome. Now this horrificness I will put in shred. Beautiful chain, covered in greasy oil. Steel cutters, where are you, babies? There you are. So, now normally I would put stuff around my neck and dance with it. I'm not going to do that with an oily chain. As much as I do love them, I don't think that's sensible. So, let us just... I love these steel cutters, they're so good. CK ones, honestly, so strong. The cheap ones I got broke when I was looking for, because I couldn't find those. And I hadn't realised my husband had stolen them. Okay, look at that. Pure metal artist dream. Love, love, love. I need to coil it around neatly, but for now, just gonna go in there. Okay. I put those on because it was a bit wiry and I'm not a fan of wiry. Right. Let's get this VIR train a-rocking. The train's rock, I don't know. I don't know. This, I believe, is a Nintendo. Yeah. Thanks. My son, basically our washing machine is kaput. Not the washing machine, it's a washer dryer. It's the tumble dryer, got an error code. F17, Ralph. F17 Hisense. Overheated during drying cycle. That's not. So I have, I guess, I mean, she uses it to death. I think she's probably burnt out a motor or something. Basically Freedom, my daughter who's autistic, she is obsessed with the washing machine and the dishwasher, but the washing machine, she just loves watching the washing machine, and so it's on all the time. Washer and dryer. Really unenvironmentally friendly. Nothing I can do about it, but she's basically, I think it's burnt out. So, but the washing machine itself is actually really good. I'm really happy with it. So I've called my appliance guy. Well, I've left him a message because I like to try and have stuff repaired instead of just chucking it out and getting a new one. Didn't work with the last one we tried, but unfortunately it wasn't repairable. Let's just do this single thing because it's actually a hindrance to me. It's in my way. Yeah, so she's very upset that the washing machine is broken, and I could take it apart myself and try to change the part, However, obviously I could get my multimeter and test to see if it's open circuit or not. But I know from scrapping that I break the plastic clips and everything all the time trying to get stuff out, and I just know that I'll just ball something up. So I'm just gonna get the man, pay the man to look at it for us, because basically if it's fixable, I don't want to actually break the thing, you know. So Mr. Sollers is working today. I don't really like it when he works at the weekend. And he started a new job. Well, same company, different transfer basically. Closer to home. Which means instead of like a 2-hour commute, or allowing for 2 hours for horrible traffic, he only has to go an hour. So when he works 12-hour shifts, that is going to make a big difference. Okay, battery, just kidding, don't lick batteries, kids. Actually, I've never done it. You know that people are like, oh yeah, did you ever lick the battery? I actually never did that. I think I was just scared. Which is good, because it's a silly thing to do. I know I've heard loads of scrappers say, oh yeah, licking in a 9-volt battery. No thanks. Okay, nothing on here really. Literally. It's just going to go as a bit of green board. But for that, oh hang on, wait. Hang on a minute. I think there's a whopping great IC under this screen. And there is. And it's ceramic. Right, there's the screen. I can go in screens. Even if it's tiny, it's still got to be recycled properly. Look at that. Woof. Nice. Better than a poke in the eye. Right, so that can go in my screens. Alright, darling. I can hear Frida outside. Ooh. Oh! Yeah. My foot got wedged. I actually nearly went for a burn there. Tumble dryer's broken, she's telling me. Yeah, unfortunately, darling, I'm aware. Where did I just... Oh, right, yeah, so that was that. Okay. Okie dokie. I think I might do the rest of this off of camera, because I think I'm going to bore you to death. And then once this is clear, maybe we'll try and get into some more scrapping. Although I'm rapidly running out of time, because it's taken a lot longer than I thought. But I do want to process this stuff, so I'm going to do it off camera just to save you basically not dying of boredom. And then yeah, then I'll basically just come back to you. What is my foot getting stuck on? Oh! Jeez Louise. What? Did I just get my foot stuck in? Oh. I mean, it's treacherous business. I'll be pushing it for time, but I've been wanting to get into this coffee machine, haven't I? So, because it's heavier than most of these little coffee machines. Let me just check my food delivery, because I might be able to get it from up here to see if it's on the right. Your delivery is next. Eek. Okay. Nothing like working to a... It's just because, yeah, although the kids are indoors, I don't trust they're going to come and tell me that the doorbell's gone. And it's all my roast dinner for tomorrow, so I really hope it doesn't just drive back off. I can only get a late delivery slot this week. Super late. Let's go for the between 6 and 8 one. Just wanna. How deep is that? Oh, sweet! It fits in the big hole. Yes. That doesn't. Don't think that quite fits either. These two do. So it's so dark. What's down there? There is a. Okay. Oh, it's a triangle, and I haven't got a triangle that long. Who has a triangle that long? Well, that's ridiculous. So that means, annoyingly, there's only one way we're going to get into this. Can smash this. So annoying. And they know us scrappers have stuff to do they not? I mean, it's quite fun, to be fair. Yeah, let's just go crazy. I'm just, you know, making sure I'm thorough. I mean, I think that should do it. Ooh, gonna tattle warm again. Eesh. Okay. And this is why it's waiting, because we've got a nice cylinder here, nice tank there, and a stunning solenoid. So, just use some of this plastic detritus. Literally only just on a plastic run and it's like full again. Actually, I don't need to just cut those lines because they're just literally rubber. Okay. Right. Actually, in for a penny. Let's just get the whole job done, shall we? Okay, so that's actually a tiny bit of stainless wrapped around plastic, which is going to give it extra strength. So I need to split that and get it off. Which is not going to be the easiest, actually. Some nice goodies in here though. Let's see what we can easily remove. Use some pliers to get that clip off. to release that hose. They're cute, they're my little bunnies. And then that can pull out in there. And there we go. One solenoid. Heavy, full of delicious copper. Yum. Good. Right. Now, I think there might be some clips there. Oh, they've got twisty bits, you know, the bits of metal that you have to twist to. Oh my life, I want you to work for this, don't they? Which I have to say is quite fiddly. Possibly a bit too fiddly for me. I feel a bit sprung. So it's the Brit Awards tonight. My friend Eve is there tonight. She's in the industry. Very exciting. So I need to go and set my TV to record. So she's on the YouTube boat as we speak. Obviously when you watch this the Brits would have been yesterday. And then she's been invited to the TikTok after party. I don't know if she's going to go to that or not, but very exciting. Okay, I think I've done it. Yay! That's that plastic bit. Thought that might reveal some more screws, maybe. The only trouble is once you've smashed your way into something, it's blimmin' sharp to be messing around with. I do like copy machines because there are a lot of goodies in them. Some of them are terrible. You've seen me do some awful ones, but you have also seen me do some gems, so you know it's not always too bad. Oh, it reminds me of those old clip picture frames you used to get. You know, you had to bend over the things to get in them. Ta-da! Hey! Gotta love scrap fun. Okay, let's reveal some more. Brilliant. That's what I needed. Excellent stuff. And then, you know, this is another big thing out the way, which is what we want. sort of already out. So I actually don't need to do that. Now, I'm not entirely sure how we're going to get this out. I feel like maybe this is, I think that's clipped in, maybe. This is why we wear safety specs, folks. Okay, we're there. We are there. I feel like I'm among us. I don't even know you can see me. I can see you though. Yes. No. I thought that was going to go so well. Can't get it in at the right angle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! What the? Milk. Well, white. Do you know, I think it's so old the smell's gone. For a second there I thought, ooh, wow, that's never happened to me before. Literally just had milk pour all over me. I don't think I've ever had milk come out of one of these, I'll be honest. It's usually just water. I guess because it does some sort of frothing thing. But damn. All over my bench. Could have been worse, could have gone all over me, I suppose. That wouldn't have been fun. Come on, baby, we're almost there. Almost there. Fiddly this is, I tell you. That's it. Hey. That's gross. That is vile. Ew. Okay, so here we've got well, do you know what? I think it could be zinc actually, but I don't know if that would be poisonous, so I'm not sure. Yeah, it's got nothing I need on it. Ew. Just, I mean, I have to be honest, that's really done it for me, that has. I'm just going to get these off, get the goodies. Sometimes we've got silver inside these. Man, that was, ew. Okay, so that's going in aluminium. It's going to need a washout. I'm going to just place it here on the top, just so it's away from me, because okay, so the solenoid might just about have enough time to do this, but I mean, once you've seen them one, you've seen them all, but you know I do love a solenoid. Do love a bit of a solenoid dance. Oh yes. Spin the clippy. Where's the seal? Where's the seal? Oh, it doesn't even require. Okay. Sweet. Even easier if you don't have to bend the metal bit. Okay, get that plastic white bit out, and then usually you can just give them a hit with a hammer and you can pop the end, one of the ends off, but this wasn't having it, so I had to like do it with a sort of chisel, but you know, you still get in, so that's the main thing, right? This is a bit firmer than the one I did, was it last week? I think so. That was a bit softer, whereas this feels a bit harder. And da 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 da! Love them. Love, love, love. Sleeve, do you love the copper? Ow, my glove's hurting my ring. I meant to take that off. It's a cute little ring I got in a charity shop. It's a little brass ring that says courage on it. And I was like, well, if ever there was a ring that needed to be mine, it's that one. And for a grand total of £1, I purchased it. Do not want to lose that. That will annoy me. Okay, so I don't want this video to be too long, which is the danger when I'm doing loads of different things. So I am going to try and feed the copper fish. They are getting a bit full, but it's amazing just how much you can fit in those babies. So that was pretty good. Yeah, it's a nice feeling doing a little bit of clearing out. It certainly is. Okay. Well, I hope you have enjoyed so far on the shed clear out. I know sometimes it doesn't really count when you put stuff outside, but yeah, I forgot. Oh, I just lent. Gonna have a shower now. But yes, you have to you know, what else can you do? So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next one. Oh, February is finished, so I'm going to this week divide all the money for the Scrappers charity calendar. I've just had literally at the end of the month another payment from Lulu, and I've checked, there's only £9 something left in there now, so I will leave that. Whatever comes in now we'll just give to Demelza, like I said last time, and everything else so far that I'll show you what we've raised in total, and I'll show you it being divided between the 5 wonderful charities. So well done everybody, and thank you, and that'll be a separate video so that those that are just interested in that can go and they can see it. So it's amazing, we've all done really well, and I'm really, really grateful, so thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I know the charity's going to be really grateful. And then you'll be able to go on their websites and see the donation. Most of them I think will probably have a page where you see donations and messages. So I'm not going to mention YouTube. it would just be, well, I'll show you when I do it. What I'll call it. Obviously they don't know me as a YouTuber, they know me as Benny's auntie. So I know lots of people call him my son. I did bring him up as my son, but he was actually my great nephew, who I took on when my sister passed away. I don't mind people calling me his mum and him my son. That's, you know, he was a son to me, but he wasn't biologically my son. But I loved him like he was. So yeah, okay. That will be coming out this week. So thanks for watching, and I think I've got pineapple stuck in my teeth. Because I might have snuck some pineapple when I went indoors to do the Asda delivery. I just couldn't resist because it looked yummy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye.
She loves metal and recycling. E-waste and creation, she is always a cut above.